you got a girl? How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless.
Hey guys, it's Rafiqah. Welcome back to my channel. So, I know it's been a while since I filmed a video, especially a tutorial. So now I'm giving it to you. So today I'm going to be doing my first impressions on all the stuff I got from the Sephora VIB sale. I actually put a video of a haul I got of all this stuff. I'll link it down below if you guys haven't watched it. Make sure to watch that. But I guess you guys can watch this before watching that because it doesn't really matter. But wait, where's the foundation? Oh. So I have all the products in front of me ready to go. I'm so excited because a lot of these products, I never used any of these products that I have here ever in my life. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much recently just because I'm in college and college is really busy and there's a lot of things to do. And also I took the little filters off my light and now I feel like the lighting's like way better. So tell me if you guys like how the lighting looks now. Sorry, the thing I hang the camera on my neck by was in front of the camera a little bit, so I had to flip that back over. But let's not make this intro too long and just get into this video. So I already did my brows because I did not have a new brow product to use, and I don't think any of like the concealer stuff I got could clean up my brows, so I just used my Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer in Butterscotch. And I also do not have a new primer, so I'm going to be picking up my YSL Touche Eclat primer, blur primer, and I just use a little bit of this. Honestly, I know this primer is like super expensive, even though this video isn't about this primer, but I love it so much. Like, it just blurs just enough and makes my makeup look so good. Also, I think my roommate just turned on, well, my sweet mate just turned on the AC, so if you guys can hear it, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really loving my brows today. Are you guys into the brow? Oh, I hate this little line I have right here, and it's like natural. It kind of looks like I have unblended foundation or something, but that's just like my skin. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be using is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Coverage Stick Foundation. Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. So I bought the Y550, but that was way too light for me. So I had to buy the Y445, and hopefully this matches me. I swatched it in store and it looked pretty good, but I'm not sure. Oh, it looks good. So I'm gonna do like 7 swatches, I guess, to cover my whole face. I know this is James Charles' favorite foundation, so I really wanted to try it. And also, speaking of our friend James, I tried his palette, and honestly that video is probably going to be up before this one because I filmed that video beforehand, but that came out so bad. Is this too light? In the camera it kind of looks a little too light, but like in person it looks good. I think it's just a little bit more neutral than what I am, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely too light for my forehead, but my forehead is way darker than what I am. But anyways, I filmed the first impressions of James. Sorry, I'm looking down, looking at my mirror. I filmed the first impressions of James's new palette with Morphe, and that turned out so bad. Honestly, I tried to do like his little rainbow look he's done before, and it looked so bad, like awful. And I was so upset the entire video. Like, if you watch the video you can tell I'm mad. So yeah, but I was gonna retry it today before I did this video, but me and my friend, my boy Randy, shout out to Randy, we're gonna be filming a video later, and he gets out of, well, he's already out of work. He's been at work for 45 minutes, so I kind of wanted to have this video done before he got out of work. So Obviously that still didn't happen, but it would have took me way longer if I actually like did my eyeshadow. But that freaking palette was frustrating me so bad. Like, oh my goodness. I did not like, the look just came out so bad, and at first I was like, oh, is it me? But then I was like, no, it's not. Why does this, okay, so in the camera this looks like very, very, I don't know if this actually looks like this, just looking in the viewfinder it looks very white, but like in person it does not look like this, because I know the other foundation does not match me, because it is like, I swatched it on my face and on my hand, and it was like darker than my hands. You know, usually your hands are darker than your face, and it was like dark. And my friend, she's darker than me, and it matched her, like, because we put it like next to her skin tone, and it matched her way better than matched me, and I was like, oh, this is not working. I'm kind of liking the look of this foundation, but like, I don't know, there's something like off. I don't know, that I try foundations after my what's it called, NARS Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm just like, ew, I hate all other foundations, they're all trash. This better work good. And I'm also filming this today because today is Sunday, December 2nd, and tomorrow is December 3rd, and I only have one class. So if these products do not work, I will be going right back to Sephora and returning them, because I'm not wasting my money on this stuff. But I'm done with this foundation. It looks very like natural. I don't know, I know it's a stick foundation, so it's gonna look different. I feel like I see people using more swipes, so let me put like, we don't want to get cakey over here, but I'm just gonna put like 2 more swipes on each cheek and see how that looks. It looks pretty though. I also have the liquid version of this and I love it, but right now it's, I think it's too light for me or it's too dark, I can't remember, but it doesn't match my skin tone currently, so I haven't been using that one like at all. Next, we're going to be picking up the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Matchstick Trio Conceal, Contour, Highlight in Tan 300. So these are actually the Fenty sticks that are magnetic. And so one would have been $25, but this whole thing was like, what was it, $54. So I was like, I'm buying all 3, because I did want a cream contour, but then I really wanted to try these sticks anyway, so I was like, I'm buying it. So first I'm going to be taking the conceal shade, which is Caramel. Oh, I really like this. Okay, I like the way this looks. Okay, anything Ree does is amazing. Let me put a little bit on my lids, because I didn't put any concealer on my lids when I cleaned up my brows. Cover up that darkness. Wow, I love this little conceal stick from Ree. Like, okay, Rihanna. I'm loving this little beat right here. I wasn't sure if I was loving the foundation, but this concealer just made this like put it together. Okay, but next I'm picking up my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I bought this to be more of a highlight shade, and I've seen people use like the Fenty and then like the NARS on top to like highlight. So let me see how this goes. I got it in the color, what did I get you in? Biscuit. Oh, this is how it looks. I've never really bought a concealer to, to highlight with, but I really wanted to buy one, and then I know that everybody loves the Radiant Creamy Concealer, so I was like, let me pick that up. I look very dewy on camera too, and I'm like liking that little natural skin finish look. Okay, now we're going back to the Fenty sticks, and we're going to go into Truffle. I mean, what's the point? All the outsides look the same. This is what Truffle looks like. It looks a little reddish brown, and use this as a, ooh, the foundation's wiping off on it. I've never cream contoured, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I've used like the NYX Wonder Stick before, but really didn't know what I was doing. So let's see how this looks. And I also, since we're on this little cream kit, since we're already on this cream kick, I'm going to take my, oh, she's dirty. My Glossier Storm Cloud Paint. Okay, so I just looked at my phone camera because I feel like that's how you can really see if your makeup looks cray cray or not, and I feel like it's looking very, very cute, but we have to do the big step. What I'm the most excited about, the Hourglass. So this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, which I'm very nervous about because I think this was the most expensive thing actually no, I think it was the same price as the Fenty Stix, but like, girl, I got 3 sticks. This powder is only how much is this? 0.36 ounces. And like, look how small that is compared to my Laura, which is 1 ounce. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is like my Laura is 1 ounce. This is 0.36. This is 54, and I think Laura's like 36. See, I don't know. But everyone says it's perfect for dry skin, which I have. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. But like, Hourglass and their packaging is just something. Okay, I can't get this little thing off. Hold on. One thing about Hourglass is that they do have like the best packaging. And I like how on the top it has like a stopper, like it goes into that little hole so it doesn't spill everywhere. Oh, literally, if you just like tap it a little bit, all this powder comes up. Nice. Wait, let me get my mirror. Let me get ready to go. So I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and kind of blend out my under eye a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up some of the Hourglass powder and put that right under my eyes. Oh, I see why people say it's good for dry skin. Because if you guys can see, it like set my face, but I feel like I don't look like set. Like, you know when you set your face and you just look dry and like crusty. Like, this isn't giving me that. Like, this is just giving me set. Okay, Hourglass. Let's bring you guys in a little closer so you can see. Probably should have did that before, but I think this looks cute. I don't know. It is $54 though, so I think I'm gonna have to use it one more time just to really see how I feel. Because $54 for one product that's only 0.36, like, what? Now, the next thing that I'm also super excited for is the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact, and I got it in 40 Tan. Now this, I bought this because of, if you guys know this if you watch Alyssa Ashley. Alyssa loves this stuff, and like you guys also know if you watch her foundation is amazing. Like, her skin, like when she does her makeup, like her skin period without foundation is amazing, but when she does her foundation, she just looks snatched, and what more snatched. So, you know I had to buy. She uses a Morphe brush. I forgot the name of it, but it's like a slanted brush. I don't know, I don't have anything that looks like it, so I was just gonna use this brush. Let's see how this turns out. I'm just going to dip it into the, oh, ooh, that's has a lot of kickback. Let's see how this turns out, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then next we have the Sephora matchstick in Rum, and this is the highlighter. And when I see people use this, they just like put it right over. Hold on, why does this feel like it's not? Ooh, I swatched on my finger. Look at her. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I blend this? Try to blend that out. I thought this was gonna be ooh, okay. I honestly did think this highlighter was gonna be creamier though. I feel like it's more dry. Like if I can, like, let me swatch this on my hand. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it. It's like, it like swatches really good. I feel like it's just like, see, I can blend it out, but I think it's because I'm not trying to be rough with my face. Let's just do this. Okay, let's do the dang thing. Maybe if I take a highlighting brush and like, I feel like that blended it out really good. I think I kind of picked up some of the foundation because I was blending a little too hard, but now I actually do have a lash to do first impressions on. Well, it's technically not first impressions because I did, so Lily Lashes came out with their new synthetic lashes, and so I did a try on video of all of them, but then when I went to edit it, my headpiece looked messed up, the lighting was weird, and I was like, are you kidding me? I tried on 9 pairs of lashes and I didn't even go through, what? So I was like, nah. But I've only worn all of these once for like a couple seconds, but I'm gonna put, so they're all named after big cities, so I'm gonna put on my favorite pair. I think I'm gonna put on LA. And these, look at, she's a stunner. Like, look at these. She's, wait, they're cute. Wow, Randy's gonna be so proud of me with that. Okay, so so I'm gonna put on my Glossier lash slick real quick, and then I'll put on the lashes. I feel like this is such a nice natural beat. Oh, there's too much right there. This is such a nice natural beat. I could just leave it like this, like just with a little bit of mascara. But like, that's not us. We extra. So I'm going to go off camera real quick and apply these little lashes and be right back. So I finally got these lashes on. It took me about 20 minutes. So I didn't do an eye look, so I didn't get to use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liner, so I thought maybe I could just pop a little bit into my inner corner. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit of my Amrezy highlighter, which is broken, and when the new one comes out, well, the new one is out, I'm going to buy it like tomorrow when I return some of this stuff. Well, if I return some of this stuff. Pop that in the inner corner. Tip of the nose, because we want to be glowy like a little button nose. And then I'm going to pick up my Heavy Metal liner in Midnight Cowboy and put just a little bit on the inner corners. And so I didn't have a new lip to do first impressions on, so I'm going to use my usual Fenty Beauty lip gloss. So that's my whole video on my first impressions on everything I bought at this Sephora VIB sale. Overall, I think I love everything. The only things I'm a little unsure on is the Hourglass powder, because I like it, but I don't know, is it really much of a difference in getting Laura? Like, it did set a little better and it's not as dry, but I could just use less Laura, and she's $54 for such a small amount, so I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. And I'm also not sure about the Makeup Ever foundation, especially because the stick is so small. So I think I'm gonna try these two for like the next couple of days, and if I'm not into it, I think I'm gonna be taking them back to the store. So yeah, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can join the Beak Squad, and hit the bell next to it so you're notified about every single video I post. And don't forget to follow me on my other social media accounts at Rxfiqah on Instagram and at Wrapfiqah_ on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.
I don't care long as you care. By 10:30, go live the thing. Drop down the road.